What's going on, everybody? So I'm back in the video. Hope everyone's having a great day. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my top 10 Cydia tweaks. So basically every week or every 2 weeks or so, I'll be updating you guys with all the brand new Cydia tweaks over on Cydia. So before we get started with the video, I'm going to give a huge shout out to Tidbit TV. If you guys want to be shouted out in the next video, all you guys have to do is just drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, and comment something positive in the comment section below. So the first tip we have in today's video is actually a Cydia app. It's called DustBuster. I actually made a separate video on it, but I decided to add it in this one. It is a iCleaner Pro alternative. If you don't know what iCleaner Pro is, it basically allows you to clean up space from your device. It deletes a bunch of cache and just unnecessary files that are not needed on your device. So like I said, it's an alternative right here called DustBuster, and does the exact same thing. And I believe there's gonna be a paid version eventually, which gives you more options. As you guys can see right here, it says that this is the free version. There are no options to configure for now, and it says the full version will contain a good number of options and directory to clean. So as of right now, all you can do is just scan right here and then clean now. So I've already done it, so I'm not going to be able to clear up that much space, but you guys will see that depending on how much space you guys have left or just how much junk you have on your device, you may be able to clear up. So the very first time I used this application, I cleared around about 2 to 3 gigabytes of storage. So that's insane for anyone who's just running low on storage and just wants to get more space on their device. So this one's called DustBuster. The next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is called AdaptiveStatusBar, and what this one allows you to do is basically the status bar text will kind of change colors depending on the icon color or the icon app or whatever whenever you open up an app. So for example, if I open up Twitter, you guys will be able to see right here like the Wi-Fi logo, battery, as well as like my data right there is blue. Obviously it's red in the upper left hand corner because I'm currently doing a screen recording, but normally the time would be blue as well. So for example, if I went into like the settings application, it's gonna be kind of a gray color. And let's go to another app. If I go to like phone, for example, you guys are going to be able to see it's going to turn green, and then so on. So I think you guys kind of get the point. It's just a very simple tweak called AdaptiveStatusBar. For you guys is called BatteryHealthEnabler. This one's just a very simple tweak. It just allows you to get the battery health feature on iPhone that originally on an iPod Touch as well as an iPad, because those devices don't actually have that feature. So the feature I'm currently talking about is the battery health. So if you scroll down right here, go into battery, you guys don't have this on an iPod Touch as well as an iPad, so this will enable that for you guys. The next one for you guys is just another simple one. It's called Arizona. This one allows you to move your clock on your lock screen to anywhere you want to. So obviously I can't go to my lock screen right now because it's going to stop my screen recording, but you guys see I did take a quick screenshot, and I'm able just to move it simply to the left, and you can move it below or the middle of the page if you want to, just depending on your wallpaper. Obviously, like it wouldn't make sense for me to move this to the middle because of the Apple logo there. So there are a couple options right here, just a very simple one. Enable it. You guys can move it to the left, center, and right, and then obviously you do the custom position where you guys can change the X and Y axis, and then you guys can also lock the glyph position as well and kind of move that around. So just a very simple one called Arizona. The next one for you guys is probably one of my favorite ones that I didn't mention in this video. This one's called AndroBar, and this one gives you that little Android look, as you guys see at the bottom of my screen right here. So the middle button's a home button. The square is a, it's gonna open up the app switcher, and then you guys can add 2 custom ones right here on the left and right hand side, which I have my flashlight, and the multiple squares is the control center, and then this little left triangle icon is the, I believe it's like the back button. So it basically goes to your previous app that you have open, which is probably one of my favorite features of this actual tweak itself. The one thing I did have issues with for some reason is every button works for me. Like the home button works for me. For example, if I go to the Twitter application, I can press the little circle, it's going to back out, but I did have issues with the control, not the control center, the app switcher and the back button. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know if that's just an issue on my device or for anyone else, but obviously I'm gonna hit up the developer and kind of see if it's just an issue for me or if it's just an issue in general. But there's a lot of customizations with this tweak itself. So if we open up settings, go to tweaks, and then you guys see right here, we can obviously toggle it on. The extra buttons I currently have on right now, you guys see the left button, the actions currently open control center, and then the right one button I have is toggle flashlight. So here are a couple of the actions you guys can choose from, like toggle reachability, toggle orientation lock, And you guys can even open up applications as well, so it's kind of like a quick shortcut if you want to use that feature on this tweak. And then there's haptic feedback, and there's a bunch of other customizations you guys can kind of go through right here. So like I said, it's one of my favorite ones I mentioned in this video, but the only issue I have is the two little buttons beside on the left and right of the home button. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, and I've tried uninstalling the tweak and reinstalling it, but it hasn't fixed that issue. But did want to put in the video, this one's called AndroBar. The next one for you guys is called ChatUI. This one allows you to completely customize the colors of your chat icons in your Messages app. So if you go to settings right now, there's a lot of customizations with the light and dark configuration, and it goes really in depth right here on certain things you can change, such as like the cell sender label, cell date label, cell summary label. I'm not going to go too much in depth with it right here, but there are a lot of customizations, and you guys can go through this. Like obviously there's a lot of different types of colors you guys can select from, and you can get really advanced with it and create some crazy designs with it. Here's a little preview right now. If I open up Cydia right here, you guys can see that here are some of like the designs under the description right here in the screenshots, where you guys can go like crazy with it. So this one has like a bunch of just random colors on the Message app, but like I said, you guys can mess around with this. This one's called ChatUI. So the next tweak for you guys is called OkReplay. So this one's just another simple tweak, and basically it will replay any video you have in your Photos application automatically instead of just completely stopping it. So if I open it up right now, I currently have one of my screen recordings right here, and if I go to the end right here, you guys are going to be able to see it's going to automatically replay instead of just completely stopping. So I'm going to play right now, and you guys see it's going to go right back to the start of the video right there. Another one called OkReplay. The next one for you guys is called FastUp, and if you feel like your device is slowing down, especially on the older devices such as like the iPhone 6, 6S, maybe even 7, you guys can install this tweak and get like faster animations. So it's not really making your device a lot faster, but the animations will speed up, and you're gonna be able to adjust that using this tweak right here. So you guys can install it, enable the fast up. I don't know why you would enable the slow down, but you can toggle it on right here. You guys can change like the speed up inside the apps only, speed up the springboard only, speed up the notification. So a lot of the animations will just appear a lot faster, making it seem like your device is kind of faster than it was before. And there are a couple other options right here. No flying for apps and icons, no animations when unlocking, passcode, keypad revealed, no animations opening folders. Because if you didn't know, like iOS just has a lot of random animations that may not slow down your device, but like for example, opening up the folders, it takes a couple seconds for it to open, but you can obviously disable that using this tweak. So pretty awesome one. Reminds me of like an older tweak we had a while back. I think it's called like Be Fast Animations, something like that, which was very similar to this one. So this one's called FastUp. So the last thing I'm going to be showing you guys is called DontWannaSleepNow. So this is very useful if you use that sleep feature on your control center right there. And when you enable that, you can actually like sometimes use your device like for some reason right here. You have to dismiss it if you want to go to your lock screen, but with this tweak, it's going to allow you to use your device even when it's enabled, because originally when you try accessing your lock screen or like going past your home screen, it's going to ask you to press on the dismiss button. But with this tweak, you guys can still swipe up right here, as you guys are going to be able to see right there. So this one's called DontWannaSleepNow. So yeah guys, that's basically it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. I've been trying to find more cooler tweaks for you guys. Nothing been too crazy in the jailbreak scene for like the past like couple weeks or so. So I do apologize if these tweaks are really interesting for you. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure you guys drop a like on it, hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell so you guys never miss a video. That's basically it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.